Fuck up anyways. I try so hard and still tried hard. Doesn't matter cause you're stupid bitch. Okay. I gotta redo all the shit I set up for. Look. Oh, come on. Are you serious? What's causing the frame rate to... Oh, it's probably because there's so much shit. There's that as a factor. Make sure everything else is shut off. Thank you for not spamming the link. You're welcome. Even though I did. Huh. Shouldn't check your Discord, Dan. Alright, hopefully it's not gonna be poopy. As poopy, I think. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Like it's my Jesus. Alright, so let's get back into it. Oh, pussycat. Meow, meow, cats, cats. God damn it, Shin. Yeah, I did it. Mission complete. Alright, now let's continue some more cat lady. It feels so good to be evil. Alright, let's follow. Woo! I'm gonna kick you. Whoa!
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer.
Oh.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
No.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Okay. I'll grab that crowbar. Yam. Examine. Crucified. All alone. In one place that changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Death?
Susan. It's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine, I'll do what you want. I'll take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way. Can you tell me again about the parasites? To be immortal. I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't?
Yeah.
I'm no murderer. I don't want to be.
And I
I'll
won't
find
be.
another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying.
Oh snap, Shin,
If
obey
there's
her.
one thing I
No.
learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
Yeah. I'm going to.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool!
I choose this path.
You have no idea what you have just done.
I know what I did. I
But
picked my
I
path.
Have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you.
Let's see you try. No. Be sarcastic, insult her, apologize. I'm not gonna let death scare me.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard, old woman. You might break something.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again.
Damn!
This is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house.
What? Oh shit.
Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Blowout. Let's do it.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
I think that's enough for now.
Alright. I guess we're leaving. We kind of pissed her off because we, rebelled against her, but didn't want to be a tool. I'm nobody's tool. I will not
What
be...
the?
Oh.
How did I get back here?
Oh, here we go. Mr. Deer is dead, so we gotta just straight up go this way. time to use my crowbar. As useful as these things can be, there's nothing I can do with the crowbar here. E. Use. Oh. What the? Like that. Reach inside. Oh no, I can't. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. What the fuck? Run, 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 run. We are bleeding. We're not a fucking vampire, so it kinda sucks. Inside! 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 What? And so? I don't even know what the fuck just happened? We should have got a stick or something to press that button. The cat lady. Meow! Shut that wild pussy up! And so, we begin. So we're immortal, and we're supposed to stop these other guys. As we head into chapter 2. I think there's 7 chapters. Second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
Oh my god,
No,
yes you are.
It's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you.
Insane, not crazy.
Also,
I'm not
as a
crazy.
nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
That sounds nice.
Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Chapter 1, motherfucker.
She's awake, Doctor.
I
Good
forgot.
evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Fine.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Oh, right, from
Would you
the
like me to
chapter.
get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
You don't even let me answer. What the fuck? Oh, are you thirsty? Oh, okay, I'm gonna get you a drink. But I didn't say anything. What? Inside. That butt. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hi, Liz. Hello.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place.
Hey, you get paid.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
No.
So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired.
English motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell him what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later.
It's hard
you
to not.
take care, sweetheart, yeah?
You don't even let me say a single damn thing. Lady! What the fuck? Whatever. What? Hello? Ah, bitch. Oh no. Stop that. Stop that.
Bad dream?
Oh, hey, Liz. No, just a dream like any other. Yeah, a really bad one. Ignore. I don't want to be mean. Of course we have distrust in people. We have a lot of things. But we can't die anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Just being burnt alive.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she.
Well, shit.
Guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
I don't know what to fucking say about that story. But I guess... What happened to me?
Happened to me.
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
All of a sudden I was in a... I'm gonna be honest with her.
All of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
She has a daughter?
Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Okay, well... How long have I been here?
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
What the fuck, Dime
I call
Ward?
it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die.
Oh, Suicide Watch.
It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will I be able to go home?
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's
Why?
a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Wait, you tell me he does some... I mean, he analyzes you in a sense by asking some very sensitive things, and then you're like, you should just really trust him. Don't worry about the details. Details. Don't worry about it. It's like, bitch, I kind of gotta if it involves... Did you see this daughter of mine?
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Again, I don't have a daughter.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
No.
Maybe.
So no. God damn it. Alright, well, let's talk more about Dr. X.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now.
Will he, though?
I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh. Thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
He has the dead body smell.
There's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
You're dumb, Blank. But I have brain freeze. That's your fucking fault. Fucking not sharing your stupid Starbucks, dumb jerk.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems.
Wait, why does this seem familiar?
You can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say...
There's some shit, you know,
nurses,
like,
cleaners, patients...
You know,
he doesn't care.
if share with you.
As long as they're wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
One girl I knew, Linda.
Oh, we already had this conversation.
What do you mean?
He smells...
Oh.
Now that I'll tell you, I don't really... And we haven't... So...
Sure, I think...
Okay, so we already discussed that. So talk about yourself.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right?
Right,
I
right,
rent a
right.
room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
Ooh,
Oh,
fuck.
He chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't
Would you like to
care.
have some pushes frappe on him? No. Tell me more
Tell
about.
me more about this doc.
His name is Exhibit I but he
What?
only one stick. But now don't I bet.
Okay. Why do they keep that as an option if I've already talked?
Now that I'll tell you, I don't only
Should I?
Fuck it. Well, whatever. I'm tired. I'm going
I'm
to sleep.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
You
I'll
say
see you
no.
tonight.
Okay.
Remember
Well,
what I
like,
said.
we'll see about that.
Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
We'll start
Hey,
with
Alex.
a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. Anyways, let's see. Miss Alex. Yay, I love this game. What's up, Alex? What did I miss? So far, going against death itself, being like, you don't tell me what to do. I follow my own rules. Rebel! And then, yeah, so I kind of pissed off death, so she's not going to be a kind maiden to us. How's it going, guys? I'm tired, honestly. I don't think... I'm probably gonna, probably go to bed. I'll just probably lay down and watch some anime. Chill. Go to bed. Tired. But, yeah, I'm just glad that I'm able to play this game. Gonna cover this until, Kisa's able to play, Corpse Party with me. But no, she's... She'd rather choose other people than me. I'm joking. I'm so fucking joking. Please get this as a joke. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Trying to get perfects. I'm gonna fight Shin. Trying to get perfects on Cuphead. Much salt indeed. Oh yeah. No, I understand that, Beans. I still have Cuphead. I need to play some more of it. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, let's talk.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your
Fuck.
parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Let's see. This game is such a flawless perspective on loss, anxiety, depression, and mental health. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna go with my side of it. My dad, I love my dad. I love him with all my heart.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have
Aw.
very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of
Yes.
course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Yes, I want to talk about my mom.
She never cared about me. All that mattered to her was the booze, and never me. What I remember clearly from my early years is the image of her, sitting by the window. She'd stare at it for hours, smoking. My dad saw it all, of course, but he was unable to do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors. It's one way of protecting the child from it all. But children always know. At least I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep, but sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Let's examine it. It's a clip-on hospital wristband. It's got my name, date, number, and hospital number on it. Use. Alright, so go for it. Let's. There's the bed. Take gloves. Let's take a lot of gloves. Give me that bitch. I'm gonna save just in case if I get caught or I'm supposed to be like, "Pick this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out." There you go. Fuck this shit, I'm out. It can blow up the gloves. I'm gonna blow something up. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna walk right. Make balloon puppies. Examine. It's a toilet door. Answer. There's
Hello?
someone else.
I guess I should wait my turn.
Let's see what they're saying about me. It's a list of drugs for patient on side room 2. Guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all of that? I'm not crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who puts me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm adjusting myself real quick. Alright, there we go. So someone's drugging me more than usual, so that's interesting. But the issue is, why? A bunch of flowers. I hate flowers. I could rip it out and be like a dick. Make a candle holder. God damn it. A list of drugs for the patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name's Anne Burden, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a lot of history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of all that, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave that ward. No, I'm sorry. I'm skimming through most of these comments. Okay, I'm caring. Let's see. Further find out. Do we want to examine? Let's see. Side room 2. They must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in there. Well, it said that she's on to her private accord, so let's go in. I'm gonna take her gloves. Take gloves. I'm gonna take a lot of her.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
But there's never enough gloves. More gloves. More gloves. Yeah. Well, I guess we can talk to a nurse. Oh, hi, nurse. Let's see. What would we want to say? I'd like to go home now. Can I make a phone call, please? I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me? Let's go with,
I'd
like to go home.
Now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
Why not?
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
Yeah, Chuck
I'll
cut
come
you.
and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Okay. If that doesn't work, how about have a pair of gloves? Can I make a phone call?
Please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Oh, what the fuck?
Thanks.
Bitch. Okay, fine. Let's see. Is
Liz
Liz
here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
But she's a
Can you
nurse.
return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
There we go. Read. It's a discharge letter from Anne Burton, currently a patient in side room 1. It seems she has admitted herself into the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Okay. Do we want to take it though? Take.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Fucking bitch. Bye. Examine. These must be patient files. They're piled up on the desk. Maybe she says something else. Let's see.
Is Liz here?
And who?
That...
Can you return to your bed now? It's I
bed.
Look. Okay.
How about...
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
Please?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you.
You
He
talk
should
to
be
me!
doing his round very soon. Please
Hate
return
you.
to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Fuck you. Take it.
Please do not touch these.
Damn
They
it.
are all confidential documents.
Yeah?
If you
Damn it. Whatever. What's up?
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Fucking asshole. Okay, let's save at that part. Shit be whack. Wait, whack. Yo. There you go. Okay, so... I make the poo-poo everywhere. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Hello? Are you okay? Creative title. Thank you. You okay?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Fuck.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Fuck. Wait, what? Ann Burton.
Ann Burton.
No, that's my name.
Damn it.
You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Fuck you, I'm gonna cheat. Anna Burton. Be patient, lady. Maybe. I need to figure out more information about her mother, though. Let's see, how about... Let's go in here real quick. He's not willing to give us an answer yet, so... Get a bin. Let's search. Pick one of these medication pots. Okay. The notes. Mirror. I can't look at myself. Oh, well, shit. Bell, toilet. Look. It's rather filthy. Cool. Maybe... Take a shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. It might be useful too. I'll risk it. Okay, so... What else can we look at? Hot water. That noise. That strangely makes me want to use the restroom. No. Stop it. Oh. Wait, what? Lie. E-I-L. 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 Push the button. E-I-L.
Someone is coming.
Hello.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I feel a bit woozy.
Feeling a bit woozy?
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Do we really want to tell her we're at Susan Ashworth at 20? Well, mind your own damn business. I'm not taking anything. I'll have your name so I can make a big fat complaint. Fuck it.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
Fuck it, let's be honest.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
I don't see the point of taking it, though. We can refuse, but if we get violent, we might get hurt. So I'm gonna at least be passive about it.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
There we go. Whee!
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh, Sheila! That's her name, Sheila! Okay, that is a beautiful name, to be fair. Actually, I think that's actually a very beautiful name. Anyways. Enter. Is there a way to wake up, though? Let me look around real quick. Because we could just go back to my room, but... Oh! Examine. It's so hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? I'ma stab it. Yeah! Surprise, motherfucker! Let's try this. Use. I will fill it with this drug. Okay, so we got that. So what else do we want to do? We can't go that way. We don't have the glass anymore, so that doesn't matter. Is there anything else we can do? I mean, there is only one thing, so I guess we could just go back to bed. I'm tired. Oh. Night night. Bedtime. Bleh. Alright, well, we're better now. Wait, we kept
The drugs have worn off, and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Hello, it's me. Oh, hi, you. Alright. So let's talk to her one more time.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother. The name that haunts...
But I know it. Let me just...
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Alright. You know how to get out of this place.
Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
He wants.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
Oh. What exactly is this treat you mentioned? Are you alright? I feel like sharing... What exactly
is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it.
Red teardrop of pure happiness.
And my pain goes away.
Okay, whoever's microphone
Without
this is
it,
fucking terrible.
I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Get so fucking angry! Not being like,
dying.
get so fucking angry.
We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Satan?
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Do you want to
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can.
Wait, what do you mean?
I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
What the fuck?
Are
you alright?
Alright.
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute.
Be
They're
patient,
probably
woman.
just very busy. That's all.
Yeah. You like sharing? What's your
You
name?
like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone.
What? What the
And
fuck?
my treat, my red stuff. It's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been.
A mean little liar.
This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
How about we swap
How
name it?
about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Damn it.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff.
Bingo.
What'd you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're
Aw, let's
watching
talk.
us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Wait, no, we still have to give her the red stuff. Here you go. Here's the red stuff. Give.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Give me that.
Thank
Yeah!
you for your help.
Okay, so now we have a different name on. The only issue is we gotta create a distraction because the only one that's not stupid because we gave away our name. I know what to do. This might work. Or not. The possibility of it not working is very likely. That is... Let's stuff a motherfucking toilet. And... Flush. Yeah, we did it! We stuffed the toilet! Toilet stuffed!
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Later, bitch. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And I run so far away. And I'm leaving later, bitch, anyway. Hey, lads.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Here you go, bitch.
Alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Fuck.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Okay, well, never mind. It's gonna be like, baby. Door, enter. That's locked. Door, open. Damn it. Baby. Ah, fuck.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Son of a bitch.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Get dip. Fuck.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Yeah, you
Once
bitch.
again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay?
Oh, fuck.
And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't got much choice, have I?
Nope.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I live on my own and the suite's just, like, suits me just fine. I live with a friend. She might be worried sick about me. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I live on my own and it suits me just fine. I live with a friend. She must be worried about, sick about me. Well, we could lie to him and say that, you know, we can try to dip, in a sense. Or maybe. How about I rent a flat.
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I used to like being on my own, but I'm not sure if I still do. Too much time with my thoughts, and no one to talk to. Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could consider finding friends through our Suicide Watch service. They're very good. Helped a lot of people.
Okay. maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
Let's see. I'm in between the jobs. I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe. I'll go with this.
In between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I lie in bed awake. I eat breakfast, cereal usually. That sounds like me.
I eat breakfast. Cereal usually.
Excellent. A healthy breakfast at the start of the day is extremely important. Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
This is the thing that I feel the most. Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on. That's how I feel.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Alright. So, for now... Oh. Okay. Alright, so... I'm at least ended off here because I'm starting to feel a little drained from this, so... Question is, to be continued? Yeah. But anyways, that ought to do it for tonight's stream. Kinda just wanna rev down for the night. Kinda tired actually. Oof. And a full hour. So that ought to do it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow's gonna be some more Danganronpa, so for those that are at least interested, look forward to that tomorrow. Might be a little bit late, but look forward to it still. So anyways, this has been Shinagawa, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So till then, take care. Bye.